Hello, Frags and Beer family. Welcome back to Beard Wizard Reviews. I'm your host, Zaymot, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you can find in the video description below. So I'm getting us started a little late. I actually got pulled into or caught up watching a video of Tank and Alex Hefner talking about this Fox News report about reactions and whether paid reactions are, or whether there are actors being paid to do reactions. I thought it was a very interesting video. I learned a little bit from those guys talking as far as talking to labels and copyright and all that kind of stuff. So I thought that was an interesting video. I will actually link in the video description below. I should have done that, but I'll link it below if you guys are interested in how some of this works. There is a lot of moving pieces and parts, and there's a lot of challenge to doing what we do. And while I'm not actually a reaction show, I, in a sense, fall on the same lines, even though I'm doing reviews. I'm still subject to copyright. I'm still subject to possibly having my, channel or having a video block. That happened on Saturday. I actually did a review of Dorothy as a new addition to the show. And as soon as I was done, it was blocked worldwide with a copyright claim. Now I've disputed it, hoping they will consider it fair use and let me present it as a review. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that works. I am not in this to make money from the videos themselves. I am fully cognizant of how copyright works, and I want the artists who put this stuff together to make money. So when my videos are copyright struck, not blocked, but just struck, and with the understanding that the copyright owner can monetize the video, that I'm fine with that. I totally understand that is the nature of this beast. And in a sense, I'm doing this to support those artists. Now, the sole purpose of this show, or the main purpose of this show, is to get more eyes and ears on their work and to drive people to their channels. That's one of the reasons I do Lovebites off of their channel, even when there's no video. Because I'm not going to drive you guys to another guy's video YouTube channel who recorded a concert or something. That's not the purpose of the show. The purpose is to drive you to the artist channel. Now, I also know that some of you don't have access to the links. When I put links to the videos, depending on your region, you may not have access to it because I'm pulling this from my US YouTube. So it's possible you can't get to those links, but I encourage you to go to Lovebites channel and watch their stuff. So that's what I do this. And happy Monday, Ed. Thank you for being here. Happy J Metal Monday. So that's what we're going to do today. But before we jump in, be sure to subscribe, click that red button, and join the Frags of Beer family. That's the best way to support us. If you want to support monetarily, there's the super chat, the thanks stickers, all of that stuff, as well as the products in the video description below, and my books. Maybe you like reading. I love writing, so you can check those out as well. If you go to the Linktree link, all of that is there. So I'm not going to go through the whole list. Just go check it out if you're interested. All right, so it's J Metal Monday. We're going to take a look at a Japanese metal band today, and we haven't done Lovebites in a little while. So we're going to do one of their songs called The Hammer of Wrath. This is a recording from a live concert at Zepp Divercity, Tokyo in 2020. So shortly, we're right there at the time that they shut the world down. Welcome whoever joined. Ed Topcat, welcome. Absolutely. These ladies are amazing. He says Lovebites equals unlimited skill and artistry. Everyone a virtuoso musician. They are fantastic. So I'm looking forward to jumping into this one. And yeah, hopefully they are in a good mood. Ed, unfortunately, Dorothy got blocked. So that's how it goes. I've disputed it. We'll see if they let us have it on the channel. So here we go. This is The Hammer of Wrath from Lovebites. We will pause as necessary, talk about the music. Cheers. Hey, welcome, Al. Oh, that bass line too. Hey, everybody, I got to say welcome to my Uncle Al. We have a star of Beard Wizard Reviews here in the chat. Thank you for joining. And you're right. Fantastic axe work. These ladies are amazing musicians, and that bass line was spectacular. I love this band's callback to classic metal, to 90s and early 2000s, even late 80s metal. That opening, I mean, that's what I love about Lovebites, is because they draw so much inspiration from those artists I grew up listening to, the Metallicas, the Panteras, the Ozzy, all of those bands that really made me love metal. And these ladies just incorporate all that. They're totally inspired by it, and they use that throughout their music, and it's just fantastic. So here we go. Oh yeah. Oh. We're going to pause before that solo. I love that call and repeat too. That's so common in, those classic metal songs, especially when they do live shows. They're calling out to the crowd and getting that repeat back. And this Lovebites does a fantastic job of getting the crowd going. That's one of the reasons I love listening to their live stuff. It's clear that these guys, really, like, they have the band right there in the palms of their hands, or the crowd right there in the palm of their hands. And that's one of the reasons. I mean, I go to a lot of live shows, or as many as I can, and that's what I love about them, is that feeling of being there when that's happening, that sense of everybody sort of, you're feeling this energy coming through you together all as one, and you're calling out to the band, and they're back and forth with you, and hearing that is part of the enjoyment of these songs. That's why I like the live recordings often more than the studio recordings if I can find them. Oh yeah, here we go. Those guitar solos were spectacular, and for those who don't know, I wish there were more videos of this band. So if you're experiencing Lovebites for the first time, they've got two guitarists that are both just spectacular in their guitar work. So you're hearing both of them back and forth when they do that solo, and that's pretty common with Lovebites stuff. Is you'll hear one come in, then you'll hear the other one answer, and sometimes back and forth, and other times you'll just have one that'll do this really amazing solo, and then the other one will come in and do something completely different that's equally spectacular. And it's just one of the things. Another thing about this band that I love is that you don't hear that a lot anymore. A lot of new metal bands or rock bands, the guitar solo is like almost a thing of the past, or it's like they look at it as something that, you know, is faux pas. We don't really need that anymore. And I love hearing especially drawn out or longer guitar solos in these great bass lines and this stuff that's you don't hear a whole lot in modern rock. And it's a shame because I love that. And I don't know, maybe it's out of style, but I still love it. So here we go. Oh. Yeah, right, Top Cat. Welcome, Water. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. What a great song. And I'd have to, Ed says it's one of his favorites. That is, yeah, that was a fantastic song. I really want to see it. I want to see it done on the stage, though. I want to see it live. Welcome, Water. Top Cat, you're absolutely right. Even the drums were fantastic in this one. Everything. They're always great. Al, thank you for the info. ESP bass through an Ampeg system. And if you guys don't know, again, for those of you just joining, Al Kane, I regularly review his stuff on the show. He is my uncle, but he's got some new songs out, so go check out his channel as well. And go check out Lovebites. Make sure you look at their stuff. Tell them the Frags of Beer Network sent you. Throw them a subscribe. Subscribe to Al's channel. He's got 2 new songs. I will be looking at those soon. And I listened to them. They're fantastic. Miho swinging the hammer like a master craft maiden. Yeah, absolutely. They are all fantastic musicians. And I love listening to Lovebites as much as possible. So looking forward to new stuff. They've got I believe they've already done their bassist auditions. I'm not sure if they've selected a bassist yet. But I'm looking forward to news that we're going to have some new Lovebites videos and songs coming soon. So keep your eyes and ears out, because as soon as I see something drop from them, we're going to take a look at it and talk about it here. So thank you, everybody, for who was here. This is one of the most active chats I've had in a while. So Ed, Top Cat, Al, Uncle Al, thank you. Top Cat, Water. And I thought I saw somebody else, but maybe not. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Much love.